speeds suck, but I manage.
The other kicker that I will say Comcast does have over Verizon is the fact that you can go anywhere, and if someone else has Comcast, you're just, I got internet today. What's up?
That part is hype, yeah. But also, speaking of hype, Mega Man, a character I haven't seen in literal months.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I hope. I hope their up and down speeds are fine, because you're going to need a whole lot to get past Xanadu champion JeJaJeJa. And so far, looking like Comcast out here. Got to clean up.
Got some download, but 0 up.
All right, making it back. Still good. Still alive, holding on to the stock. And that's, as I said, one of the most important things. Man, that upper is going to be brutal against a character as floaty as Kirby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to be up there for days, honestly. And without that, or with that airspeed also. Oh, but you're dead. Oh, good air dodge.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah. And JeJaJeJa sitting at the perfect percent. I see that crouch under the crash bomber. Some little cute.
All right, finally getting a hit in. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh. Bye. See you next time.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
I love drag down confirms. Or, like, not really confirms, but, like, setups into 50-50s.
It's so hard. I feel like I should agree, but I also feel like I'm biased. And for some reason, I see Joker do a drag down, and my blood starts to boil for absolutely no reason.
But it's so cool.
It would be cool if more characters had it.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone should have a drag down, honestly.
It's not the Bayonetta problem, because here's the thing. Just like Smash 4 Bayonetta, if everybody had what she had, Smash 4 would have been better. The problem is that only she had it. So that's why I feel like with Joker does it, it's like, oh no, he's one of the few. So, but Mega Man though, that's pretty cool. But at the same time, I feel like I'm biased.
That's fair. Everyone has a bit of bias in them. At least you know it. Right now, I'm loving how you is just slowing it down. That felt so grammatically incorrect. You is, but you is just slowing this all the way down and making JeJaJeJa play to their strengths.
Yeah, you stay slowing this down, and honestly, that is such a good thing so far, because wow, that was such a good little conversion of those jabs, jumping past into the back air, feeling clean. We have a dead even game. Okay, that side B came out, and I'm like, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do with this?
Oh, getting tagged right out of the up B again.
Oh, and a taunt hit low. All right.
Is that even a taunt for Mega Man? That just looks like, I don't know, part of his moveset. Honestly. Can you make it back? Yes, you can.
Now you're up high. Ooh, good little read on that roll. Getting the dash attack. Not enough to clean up the stock just yet, though. But we have a dead even game. No taunt, just a few, crashes here and there. Just said, hey, I see you. You can taunt all you want, but you gotta win the set first.
Yes, sir.
All right, trying to run in, not able to get past these pellets. Or the leaf shield at that. The wall that you is putting up is... Oh, you're right. Well, that's
see? It feels weird, right?
That's crazy. All right. I like that. I actually really like that up B. Just giving a bit of range, Kirby does not have many disjoints. I thought JeJaJeJa was dead.
Possibly could have been, especially if you jumped. But nice trigger discipline. Oh, got the trip, but not reacting to it in time. But right now, putting on a little tap dance recital.
All right, not getting that down air. But he's going to find, still with the ledge trapping. Seeing how this goes. Fantastic down smash. Cleaning up game one. Wow.
Yeah, beautiful so far.
Honestly, pretty fun first game. Yeah, especially, you check out these predictions on Twitch. By the way, you watch this on YouTube, you want to come by Twitch, watch us live. Hello, every Tuesday. Crazy. Predictions were mad leading to JeJaJeJa going into this. So the fact that game went to last hit, pretty cool. That's already got to be a confidence boost for you, saying, okay, I was that close. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it again, but let's do it a little bit better this time. I guess I shouldn't say do it again, because you don't want to lose again. But
yeah, well, play the game again, but
yeah,
just do it a little bit better.
Yeah. All right, game two. Wonder where they're going to be going. Same characters.
I feel like if you're playing those two characters, like, you're not going to be having too many secondaries because Mega Man is just so different from the rest of the cast that you kind of have to specialize them. And Kirby, people who make Kirby are just about that life. Like, they love that character.
That's true. I feel like Kirby is a lot more similar to other characters in the game, but it's just if you play Kirby, then you play Kirby. Period. That's it. No more.
You have a Kirby tattoo on your chest. You're that deep.
Yeah, you're just spilling arcade secrets out here. Okay. I see you.
I'm just saying, man.
That's how it goes. All right, once again, even game so far, you barely in the lead, but like, man, this game gets a lot scarier in this position now. JeJa's ledge game is so good, but the fact that the crash bomb was on JeJa during that allowed you to get back up. Easy peasy.
Another down air not connecting. JeJa might need to recalibrate their calculations on that one. I mean, if it works great, but right now you're just ending in a bad position.
Yeah, because JeJa's done a few of those down airs where it's like it hasn't connected, but at the very least they get back on the ledge, so then they can set up for the ledge trap, right? And that's fine, but it's when you go past the ledge and it's like, oh, you risk a bit too much. Back there's beefy. Oh, I love that grab into the down air. Didn't get anything out of it, but the utility was good.
Okay, first blood.
All right, dash attack. Although it did get buffed, it's still not enough to do anything from center stage. It's really more of like if you're on ledge, it's beefy, man. It hits like a truck now. But so far, you're doing a great job. Mega Man is such a weighty character. Hold on to the stock at 156, and it gets a floated character like Kirby. You've got to be feeling pretty good. If you get a solid up tilt at this point, then you're 2 stocks ahead.
Yeah. And normally most people like to approach from the air, but Yu's doing such a great... Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I willed that into existence.
Yeah. I was about to say, Yu's doing such a good job moving around and making that 45-degree approach angle way more inconsistent for JeJa to get into. Since Kirby doesn't have the airspeed to really keep up with that, it just kind of, once Yu is in the lead, just running circles around them.
Ooh. Dropping back down to earth. Oh, Yu is looking to clean up this set right here, right now. Finding so much damage in these smash attacks.
Oh
and
my
that's
gosh.
it. Wow, okay.
Can you do anything wrong?
That last stock? Yeah, no, I guess not. Jeez. Wow. Yu does nothing wrong. It never sounds less grammatically incorrect.
So we at some point I will cut off again, but in the meantime, we are going to swap out casters. I am going to allow someone to replace me due to internet troubles, and I guess I got to go with Verizon, like you guys said. But
yes, sir. I mean, we spoke it into existence, man. Like Comcast,
yeah,
ain't it?
I could have sworn I had Verizon maybe 8 years ago, and they sucked. So I thought Comcast would be good.
8 years ago, it was 2020. That's around the time where I got Verizon.
It wasn't 8 years ago. It was 5. It was more 5 or 6, 4.
Whenever Verizon introduced their fiber option, whatever it's called, I don't know what it is, but whenever they did that, that's when Verizon turned a new leaf. Because I agree, before this, they weren't that great, but now they're good.
Yeah, yeah. Jabberwock's got Verizon Fios is the must, not regular Verizon. Verizon Fios.
Can I get Fios on the lower up? We're talking about this another time.
Game 3, baby. JeJaJeJa versus you. Mega Man Kirby on Kalos. Finally got a stage swap. Been on Stadium for a while now. I think 4 games.
Still the same song.
That I have to say, that is if we ever lose Kalos, the only plus size that we're going to suck. I think some people really like these Pokemon songs, but I am exhausted from hearing them at this point.
I feel like people just have like bad taste in which ones they pick, because like some of them are really good, but we only hear this one over and over. It's not even that good.
Yeah. You want to
that we always hear.
Do you want to hear a secret?
What?
At
later
some
on?
point, because I've helped stream for Xanadu before. At some point, I definitely swapped the music on Stadium because I was tired of hearing the same song. Don't tell anybody though, okay?
Oh, I do that. Sometimes, like late after, like no one's playing anymore, I just hop on stream setup and change it around.
Oh yeah, I was just like, I was like back in the stream. I'm like, something has to change. I've heard the same song 4 times in a row. I go look at the music, and it's like there's one song that happens 80% of the time. I'm like, this has to stop.
Players don't
It's
notice,
done.
but we hear it a lot.
Oh Lord.
But anyway, we almost talked away this entire first stock, and it's about as even as it gets as you takes first blood again, and that's bad for JeJaJeJa because without that rage, you might not be able to kill you until 50-60%.
This is very true. But on the plus, one thing JeJaJeJa did that was really good is decrease the deficit because it was very, very one-sided in the beginning of the match. So even though the stock is gone, having 132, not the end of the world compared to how big of a difference it was earlier. Callous not paying off.
Ooh,
Nice.
that
Up
up
air.
air catch.
Clean.
That was a scoop if I've ever seen one. Just all right, you're here. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering, what does Kirby do to get inside this onslaught of projectiles?
I think honestly, just be winning earlier.
Yeah.
I think that's just the big thing. If you're losing, you lose hard.
It's also, it feels like you really got to abuse your jumps. You have to find a way to get past the projectiles and then fall in with an aerial. At least that's what it looks like JeJaJa's doing so far. Not a lot of grounded movement. Just see falling in with that nair, in some way get past the pellets, get past the shield. Try not to get up tilted while you're there, but it doesn't always happen.
It's a double-edged sword. You're so concerned about the projectiles, but Mega Man still has a ground game, still has that, whether it's the up tilt, whether it's the drag down back air and up tilt. There's so many options Mega Man has.
Oh man, these pellets just going so far. It's crazy. You don't really realize just how much damage that's doing until you're dead, really.
Yeah. Honestly, it does like emotional damage too, because if you're inputting something cool and then you get hit by and then just stop, or ultimate does its thing with the buffer.
Yep.
It feels awful.
Oh,
nice by JeJaJaJa,
okay.
putting himself back in it.
Well, that is everything that JeJaJa needed. If you're a JeJaJa fan, you gotta be popping off right now because JeJaJa was not looking good a second ago, but now it is anybody's game. All right. They're just kind of just spacing around each other, seeing where they can get these hits in.
You're showing a bit more respect this time around. Well, until that.
There goes that diss run again. Helped out just a little bit in that first game. Off, ledge trap. This is where JeJaJeJa shines. Trading back airs.
Yeah. You probably a little bit too antsy to get the kill, knowing that, the percent's getting closer and closer. Kirby does have some kill power. This is very bad.
This is a position that JeJaJa has been in before. You don't win Xanadu without being in a position like this before, whereas you might not be used to this pressure as much.
Up smash? No, going for another leaf shield. I feel like the way that JeJaJa is jumping away from pressure when he's close to you might be able to get an up smash and just read that all the way out, but JeJaJa might not have a lot of jumps left if you get tagged. Oh, great recovery and great roll. Oh my gosh.
Terrifying. I'm so scared right now. I have no idea who's going to do this. We're 5 minutes into this game. Only 2 minutes left on the clock. Not going to be a timeout, but good call with the leaf shield.
Good spacing and great read by JeJaJa.
They're so strong.
And transfers the bomb. That could be.
Oh,
No,
good.
the pellet
Sitting
alleviates
shield.
pressure. Yeah, great patience.
Ooh.
Jumps.
Oh,
Got him.
what a read. Reading that roll. You going to take that set 2-1. Wow.
And my nails are chewed all the way down, man. I have no fingernails left. I was biting them the entire last minute and a half.
Yeah, that's unreal. That was just a crazy ending of that game. Really thought JeJaJeJa could have come back there, but Yu's gonna take that. Moving on in losers bracket, you're gonna get a shot against Hungrybox.
Oh yeah, that was losers. Man, that side of losers is pretty difficult.
It's stacked.
Yeah.
So I am going to part ways. I will be replaced momentarily by Scabs. Of course, it was a limited pleasure. I wasn't.
Oh no!
That's so okay. This one's
able to
funny.
participate too much.
There he is. He's back.
I already went out.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
tense,
god,
man.
this is all right. Next Tuesday, don't worry, I will be back, guys. I will be stronger than ever. I will get my superpowers. They're just a little delayed. You know how it is. We color it out here, but. Bye.
I'm in December 28th, man.
Just type.
All right.
All right, peace out, Logic. Thank you
Later,
for commenting
Logic.
with us.
Hope your internet gets better.